Welcome back home. It's just introducing like hot topics. We have a guest. Let's welcome Tabisha Mireminzi Kansela Mapoteng. I get to learn these things as well. Like hey man, I'm a huggy.
Yeah.
Like but I didn't even offer something to drink. Do you want something to drink?
For now.
There is okay. You don't want water, Sprite.
Currently we are running very hard.
Oh yes, yeah. No, I get it. Welcome, and thank you so much for making your time to guys busy and no mates. Only we counting days now till the final elections, right?
May Day today, May Day.
Oh, okay, that's great. So would you just tell us like your name, where you from? Where you from, like Lee Ward and stuff. Mapoteng old Mapoteng. So I don't know the section as much as I would love to know.
Oh, yeah. Kalina kitabiso safani kimere minti.
Okay.
Baba itambare bankiti bampiza mukwanza.
Baba itambare bankiti. Hey, don't think you know him. Don't.
Yeah. Kokizwa ndengi ku Mapoteng wa Municipalities start.
Yeah.
Mo Cosmo Street.
Yeah.
Ke play the old Mapoteng.
Yeah.
Ndwakogai was not that old, but ke yone ntlo ya bobedi mo ko Mapoteng etse mo motlakase.
Wow.
Motlakase wa teng ke o notseng wa mahala tota ga se patela e kana botseleng di patelo ya mo.
Oh, gona le patelang.
Yeah, back then before 94 we were paying for electricity.
Oh, kana go yela di apartheid. Okay. Hello, nne born free, I don't know. That's why I'm surprised. Nna ke mo go tsa mahala tse budi ba kana tsetsa budi 350 ke mo everything sa mahala nna ke born free, so I don't know. I don't know all those things gore ntlela patela motlakase ka nte gore lo ne le motlakase.
Yeah. So yeah. Tota na I'm an artist by I was in talent. I was at some point a dancer, and then I joined a hip hop and rapper.
Yes.
At some point
rapper.
Yeah.
So how did you start the journey of being like, you always knew or you always had interest when it comes to like politics and stuff?
No, politics it happened accidentally.
Yeah.
So Gangnam rapper was school. We were winning with the cultural calabash.
Wow.
We were doing that thing very well.
Okay. Go can the cultural what give us with the 60s or whatever.
Ghana Quelia Northwest, when Kuruman was falling under, not actually Kuruman, from Municipalities start Huyela, Kapo.
Huyela,
Northwest, and then Kuruman Town, Orangeville, Kuruman Town, Nediwela, Northern Cape.
Really?
Yes.
When was that?
It was 2008, I think. That's when we started falling in.
So Mapoteng at some point nearly under Northwest?
Yes.
Wow.
Premier Runaya Bailey in the Popomolife.
Popomolife, I have no idea.
Who that guy is?
I don't know. I'm so lost. Yeah. I'm about to learn a lot. You all, I'm learning a lot now. Like I don't know anything. And then what happened? What happened for now? Decisions now Mapoteng or Kojayanong Kurorel Bukese, Lebututo, Manawela Northwest as well.
Yes.
go bo go tsewa yanong decision leng and yang gore yanong re tle yanong mo Northern Cape.
Look, toropo ya rona ene ele go tshwanele le Kurumane.
Okay.
So the administration, your government, we had to do everything go
Vryburg, which is far.
So when we report for a normal, we have to go to Vryburg to report it.
Wow.
Whereas the town here is closer to us.
Which is like less than 10 kilometers.
Kurumane at that time was only serving Bankara and Ranchville.
Wow.
All the other villages Nidiwela go northwest. So
that was a lot.
That was TV start.
Oh yeah, the complex, it makes sense. The complex TV start.
Yeah, that is why we still struggling issue there. We have the TV start complex that is under NWTC.
Yes, that makes sense. And NWC equal Northwest, the Northwest government, wherever. Wow.
And we are still struggling with the issues. The administration. There was once an issue Mepo Triter.
I have no idea, but keep on going.
Yeah, Mepo Triter was having RDP house.
Okay.
Apparently her house was, she was staying with her husband, her man, not her husband.
Yeah.
And then nearly that was now
her partner. We can use that word, yeah.
Yeah. Her partner was now and then she had nowhere else to go.
To stay, yeah.
Then she started staying in a shack RDP. It was built on top of a slab that was not finished. So the project here, the RDP, it was a project that was done by the government of Northwest.
Oh.
And then we were moved.
It was an unfinished project.
Yes, we were now moved to Northern Cape.
Wow.
So you have your Cogstar departments, two different departments. So they cannot come and build in Northern Cape whilst they have their own issues there. So that is how we are still struggling with that issue in terms of governance.
Wow. So how you end up being more politics, like after your matric and after your school, then while you're still doing your hip hop things, or how did you end up more? Because no, you are close to being a mayor. I know. Also, it's only councillor. Very soon you'll be the mayor. Like, how did it start? How did the journey start? You started or in general because maybe that's a little more politicking, and then they get to learn and lead and stuff,
Yeah. For me to be in politics, I was raised by a single parent. My mother was those mothers who are never home.
Yeah.
She was also leading. She has led Sakau up until she retired.
Yeah.
It started to be fairways. Yeah,
the finishers. Fairways, the finishers. Oh.
No, it was not finishers, it was a supermarket.
Okay.
Back then, I was not born at that time. It was called Fairways. And then it was called Score.
Oh yes, I know the name Score. Yeah.
Then from Score, it was called Pick and Pay. After Pick and Pay, they're now called Boxer.
Okay.
So she worked there up until it was called Boxer.
Oh, that's recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's recently.
Yeah. She worked there. We are four brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was man kaofela.
Hey, blessed man. Blessed it's left and right. Blessed it's. Yo, mama blessed shem. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were raised in that way.
Yeah.
So we had to learn how to stand on our own because she was not there. She was leading people and leading Sakau. She had to go to conferences, Tabukosatu and all this stuff.
What is Sakau?
Sakau is the union, yeah, Babereki, body retailers, body farm workers.
Okay, I've never heard of Sakau.
Yeah, it was popular back then, and then because they are not earning that much.
Yeah.
Balebansi, they are working there, but they are not affiliating.
Yeah.
And so it was not. In the industry.
Yeah.
I worked for KFC, but I worked for KFC less than 6 months.
Yeah.
So most of the people that I know who have worked for ShopRite and
they are on retails basically. Yeah.
They just moving. They are moving for greener pastures.
Yeah.
So it's just a stepping stone. So they're not affiliating even to the organization. But being raised there, even the way Nikelekating, remember when you talk to your parents, they also tell you how this is how it was at work.
Yeah.
This is what we were dealing with. Now you get that thing from the parent.
Yeah.
And you want to behave like your parent.
Yeah.
They are our first role models. So I have always been that type who believes in advocating for other people.
Yeah. You want to be a leader. You want to change situations.
Le ha o bala mo Bible gona le this other verse ke ratang go digisa tsohle. Isaiah 1 verse 17.
Are you listening? I'm not. I will. I'm not, but I will. I don't know anything about Bible, guys, but praise the Lord. You know, I pray a lot. I pray a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. It talks about how a leader should be. It is not saying a leader should be like this, but it is saying people must fight for this.
Okay.
So if all of us can fight for equality, fight for those who are less fortunate, to give them a better opportunity. If we can fight for those things, all of us, we can record ourselves as leaders.
Yeah.
So a leader is actually motel must start from that verse.
Okay.
So I've been fighting for lots of things. I remember I was a DJ, and then we led SIFSA.
I didn't know.
I was leading SIFSA.
Yeah. Okay. SIF what?
SIFSA.
What is that?
It's a national organization for the creatives. It covers all the.
It's under Department of Arts
and Culture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those who would craft us, everyone. I was there when we launched SIFSA the first time.
Okay.
I am very close to the former Secretary General of SIFSA.
Okay.
We were the
ones.
It's still
existing, the SIFSA. Okay.
Yes. We were the ones lobbying for him to become the Secretary General.
Wow.
And even today, he's from Kimberley and he's one of those I call my friend.
Yeah.
We have been very close, working very close. So that's where I started there, and then growing up in the ANC Youth League, YCL, they were now teaching us how to, when you are in a position of power, how you should behave. Then it came a point where we have been working for the ANC. And then I was approached by comrades, leaders, saying, no, you are going to have to stand this time.
Waja, stand ready, get set, go. Yeah.
And I was like, no man, I'm more into this thing of business and no. We haven't seen any candidate who's better than you.
Yeah.
ANC is ANC. There are always factions.
Okay, so, I thought. Sorry to disrespect. I thought for maybe we're not but I didn't know that they choose you because they can see the things that you have done, like the help and the input that you have. Oh, that's interesting. I love that.
Yeah. So when they told me, I was like, hey, this thing. So this one was Lobby, who was sent to negotiate with me.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually my friend, and I said to him, I'll be going to the community meetings there, and you are the only one who's going to vote for me because you are my friend.
Yeah.
And then he said, no, let us go there, you will see.
Mm.
When we got there, everyone is voting for me, and I'm like, yeah. Can't do this thing.
It's serious.
It's serious. Like, these people are seriously voting for me. Old people, young people, everyone.
Everyone. Because of the impact that you have done. And you don't, people who have good hearts, when they do things, you don't know how many people are watching. They might not come to say, you are doing a great job, but there's a lot of people who are watching. So you didn't know, you were not aware because you were doing things and you were not aware.
Yeah, I was just...
Then you were so shocked with the votes.
I was shocked, like serious.
Hey.
And then we went on to the contestation. Remember now, that is within the ANC.
Mm-hmm.
We had our meetings in the ANC, we won.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go into elections.
Yeah.
But there are comrades who were not satisfied with our decisions.
Yeah.
They said, no, we are not going to lobby for you. We will lobby for
someone else. Yeah.
Hey, went to elections. Say, elections day, it was a serious problem. But we won. So remember, a ward has different VDs. So we had 3 VDs.
Okay. What is VDs?
Voting districts.
Okay.
So there is this one, Kudisoswan, and there is this one called Gospel, there is this one called Mapote Brema.
Okay.
So Kudisoswan, and there is this candidate who's also contesting.
Okay.
So the ANC has won full Gospel.
Mm-hmm.
It is a smaller video. We already know because when they count fast and we know. Hey, to our surprise, Kudisoswan, the EFF has won that side. We have always been winning that VD. Now what happened? Now we get into the bigger VD. We are counting now. Now I'm part of the counting, and all candidates, we all want to see who's going to win at the bigger VD.
Competition is tight.
Now we're sitting there, we're counting. He's now a comrade of mine, this one who was contesting with us. Hey, counting time. The ballots, when they are counted, we can see hey, the ANC are Europa. Remember this candidate, also Kudisoswani.
And when was this?
2021.
Oh, 2021, okay.
And we had difficulties, but we pushed.
Between Swaswani and Mapote?
During the times when we were working the elections, lobbying people to come and vote.
Yeah.
The ANC had its own people. There were those who were saying, no, don't vote for this, vote for that.
Yeah.
Within our camp. But the ANC won. And afterwards, we agreed for it. Let us unite the branch. First thing that we must do is to unite each other. Not only unite the branch, unite not only the ANC, but unite everyone, even those who are in the opposition. Show them that the vision that we want to achieve is this one. That is why this comrade of ours decided he's no longer going to contest, he's going to join us and we work together.
Yeah.
So he joined the ANC. But after winning there, we went to council. When we go to council, now there are positions there. Before
position in counseling, to be a councillor, okay.
The first one that we choose is the speaker, who's going to preside over council. And then the second one is the mayor. And the third one that we choose is the chair of MPEG in each and every council. The chair of MPEG is like the one who oversees these two. So I was elected as the chair of MPEG. And then in bigger councils you would choose the chief whip. But smaller councils don't have the chief whip, they only have whips of political parties.
Okay, I think we will cut here so that you can take that call, then we'll continue.
And no, let's leave that one.
Okay.
So we choose the whip and then we choose the mayoral committee. Depending on the size of the municipality, you then have a number of mayoral committee members. Our municipality has 4 mayoral committees.
Which one? Because I don't know how many municipalities we have. I know there's a JTG, John Tolo Haitewi, if I'm not mistaken. There's Khaskhonyana and there's John Morolo. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
And there's Khamahara.
There is Khamahara.
But Khamahara is Kukatus.
Yes.
So Iwela. Iwela Mukurumanilon.
Yeah.
Okay.
These 4 municipalities, John Taulo Haitse, the district. Kione Etonamhoro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you have these 3, Khaskhonyana, Khamahara, and Chomrolo. Now these 3, they are called local municipalities.
Okay.
This one is a district municipality.
Okay.
So the district municipality, mmereko wa yone ke go oversee gore dira dilo sentle. Le ha re tlhokang support gone ba ete ba re thusa.
Yeah.
And then the local municipalities ke tsone tse di isang di services straight to the communities. Ke tsone tse di nang le di ward councillor, these local municipalities. Go district, it's only PR councillors, proportionally elected councillors. Now, ka tsone di masepala tse tharo tse, you have Khaskhonyana, which has 15 ward councillors.
Okay. What councillors, like different villages? Or what do you
A ward is determined by the number of voters in the place. Number of voters transferred similar from 3,500 upwards. Hala ba simula ba pota that ba exceed gape ba re kgona go divide that area into 2.
Okay.
So mo Khaskhonyana rona re mo wateng ya bo 4.
Oh, so we know where Khaskhonyana, not John Morolo. Okay.
Kuela mo Khaskhonyana under the district ya John Taulo Haitse. Districts we have only 5 in the whole province.
Yeah.
So John Taulo Haitse is the district.
Okay.
So I was elected as the chair of MPEG.
What does the chair of MPEG do? Oh, that one only done day 2. So if it's a work at all.
Who checks?
Yeah, check the hore ludiratsona.
Ko national parliament ba bitsa scope. there was appointed him Ele Temba Body, the chairperson of SCOPA. Currently, it's this guy, the leader of IFP. He's the one who's now doing it.
I don't know what is IFP, guys. I'm so clueless. Don't judge me. I'm still young. I'm just a girl. Please don't judge me. I don't know what is ISP. But I'm listening. I'll Google after. I'll go and watch and Google. Yeah.
Yeah. So, when you are the chair of MPEC, they call it MPEC, Municipal Public Accounts Committee.
Okay.
Yeah. So the account to say, charity use work at
yeah, correct accountant, the basic. Because Kwanyana says, it's impact, man. Accountant.
Yeah, we checking.
Yeah. Loading some idea and
stuff. And charity, the municipality, and I wasn't. I am calling Malibaho. So that's the whole essence here. Yeah, the committee. That
so you were the impact. You were the one who's checking impact.
Yeah.
You are the one who's checking the Madia guy and stuff. So now you're not anymore.
I am. I'm still.
Oh, you're still the one who's checking. Okay. So that means you're not doing any job like more community like.
I'm doing that, but also
checking. Or you have your own. But again, gonna maybe tell miracle. I wanna leave this day miracle. This is what you do more
objectives.
Not that's a woman. The word that I wanna use. And get how I apply a miracle manager. List here, or as a manager you'll be doing this and that and that. I want that word.
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, so that means when you have 2 jobs actually in one position. Okay.
Yeah, we can say 2, but it's more than 2.
Okay, so what do you guys do? Okay, the impact.
MPEC.
Yeah, the impact, which I got the finance or navigating or like Madia questions and I or so when on the other side as a counselor, because I believe I'm not the only one who doesn't know like how this thing works as a counselor. What do you guys do like for communities? Do you have a plan for? Also, there's a run time, right? There's 5 years to be a counselor and stuff like. Am I right?
Yeah.
I've heard that more. So move 5 years in your plan every year or 5 years for the whole mapoto mo monta mapoto mo thing and motlakasolo after 5 years and then the toilet the RDP mo matlong le 5 and 6 mo batlokante. Like what I want to know, like as a counselor, mmereko wa gago, your job description. I wanted that word. Job description as a counselor and the impact. You're not impact. Like I want to know the difference and what as a counselor. Speak for all the ANC. Speak for ANC as a politics the counselor or like as a counselor, this is what we do and this is what sometimes we can do based on these challenges or based on the budget or based on what we have planned for a year or for 2 years or for 5 years.
Look, the duties of a councillor, job description, is to formulate policies for the municipality, for a municipality in a.
Okay.
When we do policies, we make sure that the municipal manager restaurant it must be in accordance to what.
Sorry, just hold the thought.
I think we can now close.
Sorry. Hi, I'm recording an interview. Hi, how are you? I was saying I'm recording an interview.
Okay.
Yeah, so how were
I must just know.
Yeah, even if you can start from the scratch and then get to the point. I'll edit the noise and other things. Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, the primary objective here, a councillor, is to formulate the policies. Remember, a municipality in a the components the town.
Okay.
It's council, it's the workers, and it's the community.
Okay.
So we are trying, as council, to make sure that the workers of the municipality have a proper procedure to service the community. If we formulate the policy, that is what the
yeah.
Yeah. RDP next to a big house. You have to check. There are things that you must check in RDP household.
So you check the location.
Yeah, you check also the condition.
The surrounding and the condition of your family. Okay.
And then, let's say, I want to give you a practical example of something that is happening around here.
Yeah.
Leach
Park.
Yeah, Leach Park. If you look at Leach Park over the past 2 years, and say the car wash,
yeah,
the car wash it's what our own people, the community, but rubber the pipe it's amazing. And then I was now rubber the pipes amazing, but there is one in Now when they wash cars, they are making money for themselves.
Yes, definitely.
But no one spoke about the problems that they are creating.
Yeah, especially mates, because mates are singing, it means other people they won't get water. Yeah, because I also know who the pipe is and
the sprinklers
yeah.
Le matwa closer by. Because
the pipe need to be read, yeah.
So we said to them, we can't just throw them away. They are the community.
Yeah.
So we said to them, just shift from this position, go to ABSA plane.
Oh, gonna get second eye. Okay.
Go to ABSA plane. They were given a spot and then
yeah.
That picking it's
for ABSA, for ABSA clients or customers. Yeah.
That is why we said
yeah. Oh, at the back, most spacing that packing echo camera ABSA. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yes, we said they must use that. Now, there are some and then there are kana le di bylaws motho ha dira ya lo tshwantsa a tshwana because ya o dira gore batho ba ska ba nna le metsi nna tiro ya me ke go dira gore batho ba tle ba nne le metsi masipala o ise di-service ko batho
exactly.
So I did not just think gore batho ba tshwantse ba kreye metsi. I even thought gore le wena gore o dire mmereko wa gago go tlhatswa
you need water
o go direla ka mmereko wa gago sentle na motho o buang gape a tswa a ya gore ena o roba molao le ha re le ka gore re berekisa
and you guys try to communicate first before, so definitely go roba molao and a lot of people, they don't even see it like that. They just think, oh no, we batho ba masipala ba ntsha batho mole batho ba itelela madi a gona mmereko, but they don't think like that way ya gore batho bana go diragalang so and ba ba sena metsi le bone ba complain ha re kreye metsi me masipala e teng what it makes sense. I get it.
So the royal rona as council is to make sure that we unite everyone mongwe le mongwe a itse gore ha ke dira yana ke gata yole di
points
ha ke dira sele ke gata le yole di points, so our communities must work together. So the royal rona go dira gore di community di berekisane mmogo mongwe le mongwe a kgona go ba borotho mo tafoleng a sa senyetse ope sepe. That's the primary objective, councillor both, whether they are from the opposition parties, the ANC, never one banana who that was our because what happens to go bleach has it a very weaker can you but you know,
I don't do a decision. I don't do a decision as my councillor both or guys, this is what's gonna happen. Maybe because they were not involved when it comes to like decisions and those meetings. Probably even didn't get that because I was not there. I don't know anything. I don't know. Maybe they went to Valley 4, Valley 5, and then they have just a quiet meeting. I don't know anything.
That is why the attendance register. Every time Harry Nale cancel our communication goes there inside council, bar Forta, the communication department. I was not a Forta.
Wow.
So that is how it's always.
But then how the journey, since I think it's how many years now you've been in counseling?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. You still have like another 2.5.
Yeah.
So with your journey, like people that you have helped, have you managed to help people according to I don't know if there's a budget, but have you managed, or not only you, but you and the rest of the team, municipality and the other team, the impacts or whatever, have you guys managed, do you have a plan of helping other people? Because there is a documentary that I always shoot. There is families telling or like a box of electricity in like Imustrateng Tapu, like is there any plan in or maybe look on planning according to maybe someone like me identifying a house it was in a serious problem? Because I remember there's a story a family I saw that on this thing. So I when I saw that box of electricity like it pool and recently playing mohai ntatolo we coverile we tsentse mo a bona di tranka tsele tsa binte tsa kakamase tsa tshipi we tsentse mo wa box ewa ga ya ema le mo paleng. It's not safe at all and le bana. In terms of that, my question is, do you guys, you just stick to the plan and the budget, and we budget done for maybe a month, weekly, or or you can also maybe put situations like that, like if we identify just us as a community or there's a family, more RDP because only RDP already. Yeah.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Look, the way as councillors, I don't have the knowledge of getting on a pole to fix that.
Yeah.
But because we have created the policies as to how we should do how people can do their work. ESCOM is a prerogative of national department.
Yeah.
Rona as the municipality like your Diamond View, your no,
it's also ESCOM. Okay.
So we know how to try and push it faster. But now the line here ESCOM, you have to report to ESCOM. Last time when I spoke to them, they said they are overwhelmed the reports
Okay.
They
so they overwhelmed means they're trying to figure it out to help, or they mean they have a lot of requests. Yeah.
Before the storm Samalo,
yeah.
Before some. But by the call out, say by somebody,
but yeah.
It's a storm that came before, a Laitanya storm. Now they were explaining to us that they only have 12 bakis to the America, to the 40 call outs. Now with those 12 bakis, the reports said to Maputing alone, we got units say 3 there are problems for unit 2. There are problems with Maputing, there are problems with Sosan. Maputing alone had more than 12 different houses. More than 12.
But then, okay, I understand Kunaliti buckets at 12 and stuff. Can they use one bucket to identify the houses that are really, really like in need, like it's dangerously? You understand? Can they use one bucket to identify? Because that situation, it was pretty bad. Hona de batho ba di boxes where they are complaining, mara di muntu di safe, or issue there, or probably they don't have electricity at all. But then what about the one in a mutlagasi ene? Because by the modimo hatron. And maybe banana tameka, wait banana like in the Bacalimena, Banaki Bana, Batameko Mumu, when a mudrum, Wayawa, Haiwa Umuka, Hali, Ituka, Bana, and then Hona a serious issue. Can they, yeah, can they, because there's 12 baggies, yes, even if there's 10, there's 12 baggies, one, they identify like all the houses in the whatever the complaints and check, identify, or maybe out of 12, say 2, they identify where they really need a help, like now, like it's a serious thing. And then, by the schedules, or this week we will help these 2 houses, and then the other week we help another 4 houses. And then another week and what. That's how they can't just focus on the air out to look up what they need. Don't you think that way it can actually work?
Explaining the way by operating because in every institution, So they have a system in place, whereby you have to report. And when you report, you get, there is a number.
There's a number that you get, a job number or something.
There is a number every young as a complainant. So they attend to those numbers. And when they get back, they have to say, we are attend a problem. I attended this problem. Then I have attended the next problem. And because of the problems that we are facing at ESCOM, Havana do overtime. So at 5 o'clock, they all knock off. So they are trying with limited resources.
Yeah.
The 12 bakis, they are not for Khaswanyana alone. They are for the whole So they were explaining how those are the things
maybe using some of those 12 boxes, 12 bakis.
No. Those 12 bakis had it in Kakas to attend to where there are
issues.
problems. Yeah. When you say Mutlakas wako tripping, then they go.
It's an issue, I understand, but that box, to be honest, like I am stressed and that box is dangerous and more RDP in Hudula, I think but Bali 6 or 7 and mostly Kibana. I understand Hori, Northern Cape or John Town, I don't know how many villages do we have. I understand that we have a lot of villages and there's people who also need to be attended as quick as possible, you understand? But then they certain, that's why even, I feel the same way all the departments, even social worker, even SASA, even department of, all the departments, there should be a team that it's scouting or doing a research to check or listing 5,000 day. Number 555 in number 77 in number bukana. They really need us to attend. This one it needs our attention. No. Do you understand? Do I make sense though?
You're making a lot of sense.
Yeah. Can they do that, ESCOM, with the bakis that they have? Can they do that? Because that box, I'm so worried.
They can. Remember, every institution has a manager. So those are things say manager ESCOM. Yes, this is the number but it's a complaint. Can it be attended also as soon as possible because it's a life-threatening situation?
But as a councillor, you can't do that. You can't go and be like, guys, situation as a councillor, because you have the power, you have the influence. You can't do that.
We can as councillors. But the challenge, when you go to ESCOM, I cannot go to ESCOM here in Eklich.
Yeah, so
when you get there, you will find security personnel. But at least after speaking to them, they are now starting to ease the gatekeeping area. The security personnel. I think we spoke to them, is it last month? Yeah. Your complaint. Look, attend you. This is my number. And then they check in the system and then fast track or at least to attend you.
Okay, no idea.
When they check in their system,
when I but then that's the thing that I'm trying to say. A number does not really explain the situation?
Yeah.
Do they give themselves time, or it's just a number or understand? There's people who are actually, they will be explaining or box and they will be thinking, because at some point I think RDP the box so if someone especially they don't know how to explain. They just think for box as like the boxes that the RDP activities started because they are outside. But whereby that box, it's like on the street, like literally on the street. So number, it does not, according to me, number does not explain anything. I feel like councillor ya tengo mahojaning ward ward A or block B, block A. I feel like certain things like that. Leon is a councillor around, and then something, but I send picture because I did spoke to 2 people who guys come, let's say message, and then I have to go there. I'm just a blogger. I'm just a blogger. I'm trying to help communities.
Yeah.
I can't just give job back and then I'm happy then wait understand.
Yeah, it's I think the system ESCOM, it has made it difficult for them to just wake up and say, because I'm councillor.
Okay.
You have to report for Ochakai, ESCOM.
That's why as a team, they must now only 2 and then we listing the job number based on this house it really needs.
Yeah,
attention.
like the life-threatening situations. Like any given when the cable is down, life that's
why it's dangerous. And at some point they can be putting late, they want to connect you, who do salt tape, who do plastic. One out have a bolo. I don't have kids, but I know Banana rough. Samika bole I rahe, Kauli tabuele, Iwele hati. I try to be hata, or the voice a ball. You understand how carrying?
Yeah, but I can't it's a mud house. I saw the video.
RDP, I think before RDP,
the mud house,
yeah. So I had to RDP, which RDP I think on the floor. I get to get like Hansakiri, Majali, at 70. Yeah, but then that's not the problem. That's not the problem because I believe that as people, like Ronaldo, very general sometimes. We can just regulate the classy and then and then that will be it. But then the boxer someone like me, even if I want to be a superhero, which I'm not trying to be, I can't tomorrow I'll come, I'll bring my team, boxer, it's gonna be against the law and it's beyond my power. That one needs municipality and the rest and ESCOM and the rest levels.
Governance.
Yeah.
ESCOM, like I explained, if we can engage the manager at ESCOM, the manager is the only one who can say you can go there even though Hosina
the job number. Yeah.
You can go and do this.
Okay.
Go and fix that thing very fast.
No, I get it. Let me not put you in a situation because you are definitely not a councillor Mahojane, and I don't know. I'll go and make my research. I'll make my time and make my research because you're a councillor and then that one, yes, I'll put you in a pressure for it. This is what I need you for. But then anyway, if you guys have any question, any comments that you you might want to ask, or you might want to know, or maybe as a counselor as well, if you are watching, you can definitely drop a comment and explain certain things that probably we did not touch them, you know, that you think other people might want to know, or job working description as a counselor and other working department explain so that we can actually know what's going on. But other than that, thank you so much for making your time to come and have a chat with us. I've definitely learned a little bit of things. I didn't know what Mapoteng it was part of Northwest back in the days. But I've learned a lot, and thank you so much for making your time in such a busy schedule that you guys have. Because now I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You know what? Don't forget to subscribe and share the video, comment, anything that is possible for other people to actually watch this interesting video. We're coming back with others. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.